Baby formula recall 2026. Have you heard about that or not? If you are using Nestle baby formula for your baby, you need to stop everything you are doing right now and go and check your cupboard because there is a massive global recall happening right now and is affecting over 800 products in about 60 countries. You might be wondering what product I'm talking about exactly. So if you are using SMA, NAN, BEBA, and Alfamino for your baby, then you need to be very sure that it is safe for your baby to consume. You might be wondering what is the exact cause for this recall. So your baby formula is not just a dry powder. It contains essential oil that is important for your baby's eye and brain development. And this oil is gotten from a particular acid that is called the arachidonic acid. So this acid, Nestle has recently traced the contamination of this acid to one of their third-party supplier. So this acid has been contaminated by a particular bacteria called Bacillus cereus. So when this contaminated this acid and it's being used, then it's produced a byproduct that is called Cereulide toxins. That is where the problem is. Yes, and this toxin that we're talking about is not one of our regular germs that when you wash your hand it's gone, or when you eat your water before you use for your baby it's gone. No, this particular toxins that we are talking about is heat stable. It can withstand heat. So even if you boil your water to 1000 degrees Celsius before you use for your baby, or you cook your baby food for 1 hour, it doesn't mean that you're getting rid of this bacteria. It still remains there. So if you are using any of these products above, there's a likelihood that it has been contaminated with this particular bacteria. You might be wondering that how will I know which one is contaminated or not? So the Food Safety Agency has released a full list of products and batch number that you need to watch out for. I'm going to put the full list in the comment section, so you really need to check that out. So if you are using any of these products, number one thing that you need to do is you need to check the base of the container to see the batch number and also the expiry date. So if the best before is around October, November 2026, 2027, then you need to get rid of that. You need to check and get rid of that if it is among those number. And also the Food Safety Agency at the moment has even warned that if you have any of these products, it is better for you to just stop using them. You understand? Just stop using them because it's not safe for your baby at the moment. And they've warned that if your baby has already consumed any of these, you need to watch out for symptoms. And the major symptoms is vomiting and unusual sleepiness. So if your baby is vomiting and having unusual sleepiness and has already consumed any of these products, especially within the first 30 minutes and the next 6 hours after taking that product, then you need to call for help. You need to get to your doctor as soon as possible so that they can assess your baby. So I'll put a full list in the comment section. Please check and be sure that the one that you have at home is not part of it. And as I said earlier, if you have any that is part of it, just discard it. You don't have to risk it because this is the largest recall in Nestle history.